Yeah, can we talk? Can we talk about the emotions that comes with trading? How you feel when your money is on the line, maybe when you click the buy or the sell button. How you feel when you make a loss in the market, or how you feel when you make profits in the market and then you are on top of the world, like thank God. And then the next trade you lose the money back to the market. What are those feelings? How you feel when you say to yourself, trading is not for me. I don't think I can do this. Or when you even think when you even thought in your head like, well, like, God, I don't think Forex is real. Listen, it happens to everybody. So every single person have passed through that point before, and we will still continue to. The only important thing you need to understand is those emotions, they are not real. They are not real. Yeah, they felt real. You felt bad, but they are not real. One thing you should always remember is the market will always follow its normal flow. If the market is dropping, it will keep dropping, and then if it's about to go bullish, it will keep buying. That's just it. You need to understand the psychological part of trading is something most people do not talk about, because why? They are still a slave of themselves. That's why I'm asking you, can we talk? So if you want us to talk, watch this YouTube video to the end and make sure you click on our subscribe button. Thank you. Trading Man is here. Yeah, so welcome back, and let's start. Let's start with this. The first thing I want you to understand is the moment you start to trade a real account, most 90% of Forex traders do not think with their real brain again. They do not think with they're like, they do not do the normal thing they were supposed to do. Let's assume they were on demo account. Why? Because of the emotion. Because yeah, you might feel I'm not scared about losing money, but there is this thing deep down your heart. You'll be like, I don't want to lose this money. So most of the time when you are trading real accounts, you are not always giving the right things. You are not always doing the right thing you are supposed to do. Why? It's because of emotions. And until you stop this, until you know how to control this, until you conquer this, you can never be a profitable trader. Yeah, you can make money for some times, but you can never be a profitable trader, a long-term profitable trader in the Forex market. Because the technical analysis is just like, it's not even up to 50% of what it makes, what makes you a profitable trader. Now let's start with this. Number one thing I want you to understand is this. For you to be a profitable trader in the Forex, to be a profitable Forex trader, number one, there are three principles: money management, technical analysis, and the third one is psychology. Now, if you have a strategy that has been back-tested and then that has been proven that it works, now there are three aspects that you need to focus on. Number one, money management. Number two, the psychology of Forex. And number three, technical analysis. Of course, you have a strategy, it's your technical analysis. Now, let's talk about money management. The most important thing about money management is this. Let me just ask this question: do you know when to stop trading? Because that's really important then. Because a lot of people will tell you this is when you enter a trade, this is when you take a trade. But do you really know when to stop trading? Do you really know when you are going to see your mark out on the chart? You're going to see your trading setup and then you feel like, no, this is not my trade. You should know when you are going to stop trading. Okay, let's do some calculations together. Let's go to the chart. Now, let's say, let's go to the chart, because the most important thing, without money management, you are going to really spoil a lot of things for yourself. Yeah, you are going. It stopped again. It's going to be really difficult for you to make money. Let's assume market, because when you make money, this is volatility 10. This is volatility 10, and okay, let's go to another chart. Let's go to jump 100. Now this is it. We are on H4 on jump 100. Now, if you are taking a trade here, I'm going to mark it out. If you are taking a trade as at this point, you need to understand. Let's say, I don't know anything. Let's say you want to go long, you want to buy. You should ask, before taking any trade, you should ask yourself, where would my stop loss be? That's very important thing. Before taking any trade, ask yourself, where will your stop loss be? Imagine you having an account size of $1,000 and then you are risking like $100 on a single trade. That is not wise. Yeah, you can make it. You might be lucky and then you can make a lot of money. But the problem is this: when you have a bad week or a bad week for $1,000 account, if you keep risking $100 per trade, that means you are going to only be able to like take just 10 trades, and it is very possible. I can tell you, with a lot of experience in the market, I can tell you that it is very possible for you to have 4-5 losses in a row. It is very possible. Although it might not happen every time, but it is very possible for you to have like 5 losses in a row. Imagine you lose $500 in a row. Trust me, you won't be yourself again. You will be devastated. You will feel terrible. You feel like eating yourself. And then what next? You will start chasing loss in the market. Yeah, so now let's say you have a $10,000 account. Now you have a 10,000 or let's say $1,000 account size. Now on every single trade, let's say you are risking about 1% of it, which is about $10. And let's say you are risking on about 1% of the $10,000, and then it is $10 on any single trade. Now, let's say you take 10 trades, 5 are lost and 5 went into profit. Now, of course, if you don't know this, you should know that when you are taking any trade, your risk to reward should be at least 2 times. Okay, as we teach in our academy, we teach that you should take at least 3 risks to reward. Any trader is not going to give you 3 risks to reward. On the lowest, do not take the trade. That's how we teach it there. Now, let's say you have about 10,000, you take about 10 trades. Now, after taking 10 trades, you have 5 losses. 5 loss, and then 5 profits. Now, 5 loss. If you have 5 loss will give you we drop your account to about minus $50. So now you will have about $950 in your account $950. Now, when you make 5 profits means on each profit you are making like times 3 of $10. So on one profit, you are making $30. Now $30 multiplied by 5, that's going to give us $150. You get that? It's going to give us about $150. So you just have to be very, very careful with your risk management, because even if you have, I just use this as an example, because even if you have a an account size that is that is 50%, that is not even up to 70%, 50%, you can still be profitable trading. And a lot of you guys have a strategy that is 70% accurate, 80%, and still yet you are not profitable in the market. It is because your money management needs reshaping. You need to reshape your money management. You need to work it out. You need to work it out. You need to really calculate it and sit down and talk to yourself. No matter what, I'm not risking more than $10 on $100 on a $1,000 account size. Or let's say maybe you want to risk $20. $20 is still not bad on $1,000 account size. So that's just it. Now let's come back. We all see the calculation which I did now, because it is very, very important for you to understand money management. We are still going to talk about money management later in future. Maybe I'm just going to do a video separately for that. But I just want to do a very quick explanation in which I did, and I believe you've gotten and you've understood enough about money management. Now let's go to psychology. About emotions, how you feel when you trade. The most important part you need to know is this: until you get to the point that you start to feel like you don't care if you lose the money, until you get to the point that you don't trade to make money, you trade because there's your setup on the ground. You see your mark out, you see what you trade, and then you just simply take the trade. You don't care about whether it went into profit or it went to loss. You will never be a long-term profitable trader in Forex if you have not gotten to that point. If you are still at the point of, okay, I have $100 in my account, okay, which trade am I going to take so that I'm not going to make loss? You will seriously, do you know what you will be doing to yourself? You'll be taking trades that will give you loss, and then you will be leaving trades that should give you profit. It happens to me a lot of times and a lot of people around us during my years of learning how to trade. So you need to get to the point that you don't care whether you just need to believe your strategy as, I don't want to be religious, but let's say if you're a Christian, you just have to take your strategy as if you believe in Jesus Christ. There is this faith that people have, and then to some point that they believe that if God should do it for me, if you like, He should not do it. I don't care. Until you get, until you have that faith and until you have that confidence in your strategy, but don't have the confidence in a way that you are not going to follow risk management. Follow risk management with the confidence, and then seriously, you will see that your trading life is going to change. Your trading life is going to change dramatically. And let me just ask you a question. Let's say you place a trade, and then your stop loss is about $50, and then coming back to check the chart, you notice that the trade is about minus $30. You are losing, you are getting destroyed. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? If you don't get the answer, the thing is this. Yeah, so what you're going to do is nothing. Because before you enter a trade, I expected that you should have considered the risk management, the money management, calculated your stop loss and how much you'll be losing on the trade, and then it's okay with your account size. Second one, you should be using a proven and a back-tested strategy. Then, what else? Why do you want to do anything? You place the trade, you click the buy or the sell button. So why do you want to stop the trade along the line? And you'll see a lot of us, we've gotten out of a trade and then boom, it later went into profit. So that's just the psychology about trading. It still encompasses a lot of things, but I'm just going to talk about this first, and then I think I should actually make this as an episode. So this will be episode 1, and then the next episode will be episode 2. So now, considering the last thing I'm going to talk together about is this: if you are just starting to grow your confidence in trading forex, please don't trade alone. Try as much as possible that you find people that are using the same strategy as you, and then people that are disciplined, understand what trading really means, and then they are not people that are really ready to work and then be consistent with trading and then work their time out, whether it can take years before they can perfect it. Because along the line you can be able to motivate each other. If you are doing this thing alone, it's going to be too heavy on you. You're going to get overwhelmed with the stress, with the effort and everything. So it's not necessarily registering to an academy. If you can register to an academy and then you have a mentor, that's a very good thing, because you have other people you trade together, learn together, discuss together, discover new things together. That's the best way to trade. But if you're trading forex alone, especially, yeah, you can actually trade forex alone if you have developed your trading edge. You spent years in the forex market, like 6 7 years. Yeah, you can start to trade alone. But when you are starting, please do not trade alone. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching YouTube video to the end. Click on the subscribe button if you have not, and then click on the notification so that anytime we drop a new video, you can be notified, and then you can be able to watch it in order to learn new things about forex. You can comment down on the any topic you want me to talk about, whether you're using technical analysis or anything. Just tell me anything you want us to talk about, and we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, thank you very much once again. Trading doesn't have to be difficult. Trading doesn't have to be so difficult. We are making it simple for you guys. Cheers.